Hey, what's up, solar family? How are you? Hopefully you're doing amazing. It's James here, and I just want to make a quick video for you and give you guys some tips. Basically, these are tips I'm learning as well on how to generate leads on YouTube and also Facebook, right? Because as you know or may not know, that social media marketing is changing all the time. Right? The things that I've done like a year ago, 2 years ago, or even 6 years ago when I started doing, Facebook marketing, it's totally changed, right? It's totally changed. And if you're still doing strategies from a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, it may not be converting as much as it should, right? Because you're not keeping up, in front of the ball or whatnot, right? You're kind of behind the 8 ball. So what I want to share with you guys are strategies that you can use, and these are the things that I'm learning as well for 2020 and beyond to generate a lot more leads for us, a lot more leads on YouTube and Facebook, and maybe for you, maybe your first campaign that you're gonna start or whatnot, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're currently knocking on doors, doing tabling events, hanging door flyers, cold calling people, that works, but you have to come up with an exit strategy. And the exit strategy is social media marketing, right? So the first thing that you need to do, well, let me back up a little bit. I just want to give you guys some a reference point, right? So YouTube is a search engine, right? Meaning that if a homeowner is looking for something, right? How do solar panels work? What's the best solar company? What is a microinverter? What is a string inverter? Things to that nature. They're already looking for something, right? They're looking for information. And the difference with YouTube than Facebook is Facebook marketing, homeowners are not necessarily looking for anything, right? You're getting in front of the homeowner. It's kind of like a billboard, right? That you see out in, on the freeway. They're not necessarily looking for anything, or you're not necessarily looking for anything, and you're just kind of hoping that your message will resonate with someone, right? So that's the difference from YouTube and Facebook, right? Hopefully that makes sense, because the way you market on YouTube and the videos that you create on YouTube are going to be a little bit different than the videos that you create on Facebook, right? Because Facebook, you got to catch their attention, right? That's why, have you noticed that a lot of marketers nowadays are doing stuff like this and trying to capture your attention somehow, some way, right? Because it's a different type of marketing. So if you're currently marketing on YouTube and Facebook right now, just keep that in mind. It's two different types of videos that you have to make, right? But the great thing is what I'm learning as well, and this is what I'm going to implement in 2020, and a lot of my students that's already joined me on our class for our personal branding class, this is the things that we're going to teach as well, is you can actually use the demographics of people on YouTube that are searching for, how do solar panels work? What's the best solar company? What's the best solar panels? And keep in mind, these are homeowners that's already looking into solar, right? Versus Facebook, you kind of got to get in front of them. They're not necessarily looking for anything, right? It's completely cold. But imagine using the audience that you already have on YouTube. Keep in mind, these are more, warm leads, because they're the one actually searching, meaning they're the one that's actually looking for more information about solar. Imagine getting that demographics of people from YouTube and retargeting them on Facebook, right? So this is the strategies I'm learning as well. Like I said, I'm implementing for 2020. Is imagine being able to get in front of those homeowners instead of just blasting everyone on Facebook and just hoping that somebody would see that billboard. Imagine being able to retarget the people already in YouTube or Google, right? Because Google owns YouTube. Being able to retarget those folks because you know that they're the one that's already looking into solar, right? So hopefully that makes sense. I'm giving you guys the bird's eye view, but hold on one second. I'm gonna charge my car real quick. I'm giving you a bird's eye view But if you can really grasp that strategy, it's really mind-blowing, right? Because somebody introduced this strategy to me last week and my mind is blown, right? I don't know all the components yet, right? As far as the mechanics and the how-tos, that's what I'm about to learn. But I just wanted to let you guys know that that's the way to do it, right? Hey, what's up, Ron? How are you? Hold on one second, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. My car's about to run out of battery. So I just wanted to introduce that to you guys, especially the people that's already doing like social media marketing, right? So the first thing is keep in mind that it's two different types of platforms, and the way you market in one platform, you have to market a little bit differently on the other platform, right? So keep that in mind. And again, a bird's eye view. Imagine being able to retarget the homeowners on YouTube or Google that's already Googling solar, that's already proactively looking, to possibly install solar for their home. Imagine being able to grab that group of people and then basically follow them as well on Facebook, right? What I always teach my students is you want to have omnipresence. You want to be everywhere on social media. Right? Obviously, it's going to take some money to make some money, right? And keep that in mind, because a lot of solarpreneurs, they don't set aside money for marketing. Always set aside money for marketing, right? Because you guys are getting pretty big checks, right? You guys are making like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 in this industry. So set aside some marketing dollars so you can scale your efforts, so you can make more money. Right? It takes money to make money, right? It takes money to make money. So I just wanted to introduce that to you guys, because it's gonna be an amazing year for you if you learn how to implement that strategy, right? Because it's new to me as well, but I understand the theory behind it, right? The strategy behind it. Other than that, hopefully you got some value from that, and if you want to learn these strategies, or you want to, close more deals, whatever you're looking for, especially for 2020, I can't stress enough, invest in yourself, right? Schedule a free solar strategy call with me personally. I'll love to help you and share the things that's been working in my business, and maybe some of the things that, hasn't been working, so it can cut some of your learning curve, so you don't have to do the same things that I've done that, that I spent like thousands of dollars doing that didn't work, right? But it's all good though. At the end of the day, it's always a learning process, right? Even if it doesn't work out for you, whatever you're doing, whether that's marketing, even though it didn't work out, it's just a learning process, right? It's a learning process. And the only way you're going to lose is if you give up, right? If you never give up, then you never lose. But again, if you're interested in learning how you can take your business to the next level, whether that's sales, whether that's marketing, I would love to share my experiences with you. There's going to be a link somewhere around this video. Click that link. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button and subscribe to get all my updated videos as it comes out. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, that shed a little bit of light in some of your marketing campaigns. Other than that, I look forward to speaking to you on the call. Peace out.